We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Mike Clevenger is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Now the 2-0 home. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off taking it to the home crowd. But whatever it is, it's working this year.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First offering on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question. Letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch.
Ouch, that got him. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Danny Salazar is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 31, Danny
At the plate, David Rosario. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Barnes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. The Bombers kept off the scoreboard in the first. Indians coming up. Lots more to come, just getting started on MLB Network. Jay Happ is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Naquin.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. In past meetings with Jay Happ, it's been pretty good. 5 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out in the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes in with an average of 265, 9 homers, 26 RBIs. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Another full count pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Francisco Lindor. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, and he picked up a pair of RBIs in yesterday's ball game as well.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. First and second now, 1 man out. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Here's Carlos Santana now. In past meetings with J-Happ, he's hitting .437. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Santana, the former Philly, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
He really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Into the box now, Brandon Barnes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 34 driven in. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb, and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Kipnis, or Kip for short. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians hang a crooked number thanks to this 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe. So striding in, Aaron Judge. First at-bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 31 for him on the season. And that'll put the Yankees on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
The catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 13 home runs and 29 driven in. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez, number 14 on the season, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Popped up. Santana on the move, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Look at Kipnis. It's in time.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Andujar takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Lindor has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Indians 3 and the Yankees 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Leonis Martin. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Martin, a Cuban-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. There's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second, and that's the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, one thing I want you to be mindful of in this one. We were here early, pregame, watching these guys take extra reps, ground balls, throwing the ball across the diamond, fly ball, shagging. This team has the highest fielding percentage in the American League, and the amount of work that goes in to playing stellar defense, and I think that's what makes this team really good.
Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in, Tyler Naquin. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Gonzalez, commonly known as Cargo. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here's the 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this.
Back now at Progressive Field, home of the Indians, who've certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team. Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
In now is the Yankees DH, Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Barnes going back on it. Onto the home run porch and gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
1 out, nobody on. In the air down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Full count still. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Naquin is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. but the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lindor.
So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. We've played 3, and our score 3-3. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. As we begin the top of the 4th.
And that was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look at that, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. That's popped up. Lindor is there. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Number 9.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
In there, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And that's out number 1.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jason.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. Home run number 5 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Here's Leonis Martin.
The batter,
As
number 2,
he'll take a look at a high
designated
strike
hitter,
that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Count even now at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. High and deep to right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
In now, Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One for the Indians on the home run by Kipnis. We played 4. It's now 4-3 Cleveland. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Hit out towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit, and that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, David Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Naquin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 8-4. Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. James Hoyt takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
50, James.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Miguel Andujar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gonzalez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now that's second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Drives it out to deep right center field. Naquin going back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Into the box, Torres, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead this one 9-4. So now Carlos Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Barnes. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
LeMahieu for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Indians fail to score. They trail it here 9-4. Back here in Cleveland, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Settling in now, David Rosario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Tyler Olson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And they're on 2 away now.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. The Yankees lead it 12-4. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Striding forward now is the DH, Leonis Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And a step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Kevin.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Plawecki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. SANCHEZ is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
SANCHEZ is ready. First pitch on the way. Ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball, and he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4.
You say you're trying to reach the sky. You could do it all the time.
Ready now. Aaron Hicks earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
In now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 12-4 lead. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-2. High chopper to third. Andujar's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're in trouble here. It's 12-4. Stepping up to the plate, David Rosario. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, David Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs
The
here.
batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Dan Otero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
61. Dan. Now batting, left fielder,
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees are out in front, 13-4. So striding forward now, Carlos Santana starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in, Brandon Barnes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he misses ball 4.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Indians down to their final out now. And into bat next, the left-handed outfielder, Leonis Martin. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Barnes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and a strike to Leonis Martin. And it misses. 3-1 now. Kevin Plawecki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
13-4 the way this one ends. The Yankees scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jay Happ earned his 9th win of the year. Danny Salazar was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Dellin Betances takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 9-3. The save to Dellin Betances, his first. The loss goes to Danny Salazar. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.